Viewers and subscribers, welcome to another video from leemillerrtv. If you're new to the channel, please to subscribe, click the notification bell so you can be the first to be notified of new contents. Don't forget to like, share, and also comment your thoughts below. With that being said, let's get to business. So my side, I don't know what going on about Alkaline ramp with the tune them this year. Man just gave me a brand new song out of the vault yesterday, and right now I'm gonna review it and share my thoughts on it. So without further ado, let's get started. So first and foremost, we have to talk about the cover art. Shout out to So Sick for the work on the cover art, mad stuff, and bless up to Sato Records and Autobahn Records for this production. Great collaboration as usual. So looking at the cover art, it already tells the story of the song in one part. First, we notice that Alkaline is standing in a tunnel, and beside him, we can see the designs of the walls. One idea this gives us is that the walls can be a representation of Alkaline being a column in dancehall, and the scrapings on the walls signifies his battle history. We then take a look at the picture used from Alkaline's Givenchy's campaign, showing him looking down at something. We also see the light at the end of the tunnel as well as the keyhole shape that is manifested. This tells us that a new level is about to be unlocked, as well as the hope that it gives to Alkaline himself. Looking further, we also see a map and a line leading to the X, and you know X marks the spot. This gives the viewers the idea that there is still a journey ahead. So my side, we already can see how this motivation thing makes sense. So let's go to the chorus. This isn't the first time we see Alkaline talking to himself, but it sure as hell is the first time seeing him doing it in a chorus format. We can hear Alkaline motivating not just the fans, but himself as he gets ready to continue on his journey. Alkaline starts off the song by saying, yo, feel the pressure man, I beat it like a sledge, never kneel let the pledge. The line is solid. Because when you feel the pressure as a human being, the first thing instinct tell you to do is let go or drop whatever it is. Alkaline tell us say how him now go the road that him a beat it like a sledge, and him a pressure back whatever pressure him from film side. Because he promised himself that he's never gonna kneel. Him not gonna ever give up and throw in the towel. So even when times get tough, Alkaline can know say yo, him not have that as an option. He made a promise to himself, and Alkaline gives us the vibe here as well as in several other songs that he isn't the type to let himself down. Concentrate and hold the faith. Hold up your head and make nothing drive you to the edge. This is where the motivation is speaking right now, because the man I say yo, focus drop on every ounce of strength and fortify your mind because the journey have to take on. Don't lose hope. Chin up and know say your times are gonna get rough. Cause that man, but backtrack to one life. Man say you nobody crumble now when trouble take you. Cause diamonds make under pressure. So make sure say you don't make none push you over the cliff. No for we don't know how to deal with pressure and stress, and a lot of times that leads to a breaking point. This is where Alkaline is putting in that motivation so we can understand his mindset. Understand that he's talking to himself and he's pep talking as well. We the listeners get the motivation from it, but it's his inner voice and himself having this conversation. We have a light at the tunnel, no matter how hard and heavy, the weight feel like a dumbbell. It could have rough so till the man say one silver lining after dead. Something after there at the end of all of this, and like I say, yo, him go hold it out until him reach the end. So right here, all that's in his main focus is making it to the end of the tunnel. Once he finds the light there, then he can plan his next move clearly, you see me, and see him route from there. So attaining, achieving, prevailing. Yo, when I time look like the G portal in one school in man. Because these are all words that embodies the aspect of elevation, of going on a higher level. Alkaline find the time to start flex at this point by saying, yo, like welding, light illuminate, a success we are radiate. Remember that one has to guard their eyes when they are doing the work of a welder. That's one very deep comparison of brightness, and then he says, yo, that's how his light is illuminating, that's how much it's shining. You see me? Which is making brighter shining light, and that's what illuminates me. And that light he's talking about is the success. That's what he's radiating and giving off. However, your old people say, oh, make your success blind your enemies. This is where Alkaline got the thought from. I'm pretty sure of it. The success blind the haters. Make go on. No fearing. We're there up again. Seeing through that, we have to blur out the vision, we have to make amends. Personal. I said this on my live stream on Wednesdays. Bless up to all my participants and sponsors, as a matter of fact. Big up on yourself. When the narrative is all about falling off and how the formula lasts and whatnot, Alkaline say, oh, that no fears him. Him no fear that because charts are where we not worry about because we have been there and we have done that, and that's an everyday thing. So the hype would be pointless. However, if you look good, that's him again on the top. Just like that. He can whenever he feels like. Even though he's quiet and not so much visible, he's watching and being observant. And if him see an intruder up to try to ramp with the vision, the objectives, the dream, the ball game, then amends have to get made. What did you say after that? The man say, oh, personal. It get personal no. Because of the dream you ramp with. It's what I say, it's not the materialistic things, it's not money, it's the vision, it's the reputation, the respect. When I try to ramp with these things, he has worked so hard for to build over the years and sacrifice for, then for sure it's gonna become very personal. All fun and jokes done. Determined and with diligent, with talent and with inner strength go up against any challenge. This line even for me was too much because you're determination is a whole meaning by itself. Diligent is talking about the quality behind whatever you do, and then Alkaline fling on talent on top of that. He purposely did that to highlight and capitalize just how unique and special his attributes are. These are some of the qualities of his development as a person. So you know it go hard to stop somebody with this kind of mindset. You see how deep that line is already? And then Alka adds that his inner strength gives him the ability to go up against any challenge. So if anything will go wrong or fail, the man have a strength where he can call upon. We take on any challenge and put up a fight. Walk with me. The G say only if love will give. No must get in return, you know. I saw you go but we will live. So Alka make you know say him show love. Not one time, but several times too. You know, must be reciprocated, but that's alright. I saw the thing said, we will live and karma can't page him because him even when him not get it back, him still a give. The man say, I just the game, you know, say the rig. And I thought came to me at this point. In one life, he said, your life is a game. I who play it better. And 7 years later, he still letting you know that it really is a game. But some of them levels are not normal. The thing rig is like, it not set for him go through fear. This music thing and rig, it set up for certain people benefit, but what? Man always are pretty big. So, not because you give him a matches box means he's gonna leave it as that forever. He might go look for expand it and turn it in a 2-story matches box. You see, pretty. The man say, oh, a tapes over mid. That's what it is. Man now settle for no average, he man pretty big. For zero the game hard if I no contest. Walk with me. The G say your refusal for stay down. Zoops will left them. Want what them thing. So the gear done. Listen, even the choice of words in this song, it's polishing the song like a brand new pair of shoes for the first day of the school year, yo. Man saying refuse to stay down and he's acknowledging the fact that he has fallen on the journey before. Remember top prize and him say him shed some tears and him now go around it, him refuse to stay down, him brush off himself, and with the determination, the diligence, the talent and the inner strength, him zoops well left them. He might stop for boast at one point and ask himself what? What them did think? The gear done? Yeah, he might flex brawly in here so. I can walk and say, watch on man, but beat it in them ears like a drum. Persevere, endurance, all of them kind of things they will beat that in them ears. Stay strong. At this point in time, respect I get beaten in the eaters them brain. Success upon a level now where if you hate, you go basically trigger a bad mind time up on your head top. Man get dark along the journey and say, yo, if you're in a way, that now can rectify once you have made yourself an enemy and you might be real with and tell you the truth. And that's how your mindset there right now. And what kind of style that you just make? You have to go my way you do you. You see me? And the change of voice I tell you say, oh, the man head Pringles out one at the time, you know. When him say, oh, you have to go, man, you know, at 6 foot him a talk, but I'm not talk about no bed where you can go rest and cover up with sheet and them kind of lovely things there. I like to surprise me with this line because the man say, oh, me don't even care where them dead pan. Me don't know what, you see me? But me tell the killer to shoot, me don't want to know. This come in like one of them movies the way you send out the messenger to deliver a message and the man them dirty him, so him even get to deliver back the message where for come back. You see what me I say? Like I say, yo, once him see you, a bunny I get bono. Like I say, check the heart and it'll work. Him see the rapid breathing, the hop step and him start sing to a killer and I say, watch out man, chase a blow shot, boy hardly ya. See the amount can't live ya. Me say finish them off, make them go on quicker. You see me? I just will dust them off and make them go on and then go on again. But to where me did that do? Go on again in this case is continuing on his journey where him get interrupted. And so at this point, that was the last obstacle before him reach the very end of the tunnel. So him a show you say, yo, him didn't even feel no remorse. Him ended saying, and may I say, good evening, thank you, good luck. That's the acceptance speech right there. Man laugh and walk off, brawling. So there you have it, viewers and subscribers. If you have made it this far into the video and liked anything I had to say, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can be the first to be notified of new contents. Don't forget to like, share, and also comment your thoughts below. And as always, the pleasure was mine. I'm out.
Refusal, stay down. Super left them wanting where them did things, say the gear done. Beat it.